Sedalia and the surrounding area. Calling the Sedalia Pettis County Amateur Radio Club repeater net. Calling the Spark in Pettis County Aries net. This is KE0QYA, that's Kilo Echo Zero, Quebec Yankee Alpha, and I will be your net control station for this evening. My name is Richard and my QTH is in Sedalia. The Spark repeater net meets each Sunday evening from approximately 8 p.m. until 8:30 p.m. local time on the Sedalia 147.03 megahertz repeater with a minus offset. The purposes of this net are to gather hams in the area, exchange information of mutual interest, and to promote public service by ham radio operators. At this time, do we have any emergency traffic for the net? Any emergency traffic, call KE0QYA. Hearing no emergency traffic, Net Control wants to remind everybody that next Saturday up in Warrensburg at the Johnson County Fairgrounds, the Warrensburg Club is going to be having their Ham Fest. One important reminder, Johnson County is under a mandatory wear a mask order, so if you all are planning to go up there, by all means take a mask. I'm sure that they'll be looking at social distancing and things like that. But the one thing we do want to stress is be patient, because we know there's probably going to be a lot of people there wanting to get in and look at things, and we want everybody to have a good time that is going up there from Sedalia. And the other thing I did see, they will not be doing breakfast, but they're going to have a couple food trucks out there. So I believe it starts at 8 o'clock in the morning and lasts till noon. So hopefully we'll see several of you all up there. Are there any other club announcements for the net at this time?
Zero ETL.
Net Control recognizes KD0ETL. Go ahead, Paul.
Good evening, Richard, and thanks for taking the net, and everyone else on the repeater. Also, in conjunction with the Ham Fest in Warrensburg, we have purchased a couple tables. Well, I have purchased a table, and Chris KC0 TKS has also purchased a table. So if you have anything you want to sell, keep that in mind and bring it with you. So we'll have a table available, and it should have electricity available. I will check back in with further later. KD0ETL, back to net.
All right, KD0ETL, KD0QI. Are there any other club announcements for the net? All righty, hearing none, we're going to go ahead and start taking check-ins at this time. First round, we're going to go with those who are mobile, portable. Those who are in and out. When calling the net tonight, please, when you check in, we ask that you check in first alphabetically, then phonetically. Give us your name and your location. So right now, we'll go ahead and take check-ins for those who are in and out, portables and mobiles. Call Net Control. Call KE0QYA.
KE0QYA, this is November 0, Oscar Whiskey Zulu. That's N0 WZ Martin Sedalia. And also, if you would, check in Kilo Bravo 0, Union Victor Whiskey. That's Renda, KB0UVW.
KE0CYR, Kilo Echo Zero, Charlie Yankee Romeo. This is Bob in Sedalia, and I'm in and out.
This is KC0CYA, Kilo Charlie Zero, Charlie Yankee Alpha. Philip in Green Ranch, you got kids in the bathtub, gotta go. KC73s, good night.
2,200-mile trip on a motorcycle with my mild hog buddies. We're totally wore out. In Kansas, the temperature on the ground was 100 and some degrees.
got 4 of them in that time, and then I think I got a little bleed over on another repeater. Had Philip KC0CYA, had Bob KE0CYR, and Renda KB0UVW, and Mark N0OWZ. Appreciate all you checking in. We'll go ahead and put one more call out there for those who are mobile, portable, those who are in and out. Call Net Control at this time.
Net Control, this is Kilo Echo Zero Uniform Hotel Oscar. Mike in the residence today area, KE0UHO. Did you copy?
Whiskey Alpha Zero Echo, Tom and Prairie Home. In and out.
KE0WTX, Kilo Echo Zero Whiskey Tango X-Ray. Brian and Sedalia, I'm in and out.
W0VK, Brett and Sedalia, and I'm in and out.
All right, you got 4 there. Got W0VK, KE0WXT. Got Tom up in Curry Home. I had KE0UHO Mike. Tom, I missed your call sign. If you're still on there, what's your? Can you go ahead and repeat that one more time, please?
Okay, it's Whiskey Alpha Zero Echo.
All right, Net Control recognizes Whiskey Alpha Zero Echo, Tom and Prairie Home. We'll go ahead and do it one more time. Those who are portable, mobile, those who are in and out, call Net Control, call KE0QYA.
WA0 SDO repeater.
F0 SJG, that's Kilo Foxtrot 0 Sierra Juliet Golf. Steve Sedalia, in and out.
Whiskey Echo Zero Golf.
All right, Net Control recognizes Whiskey Zero Echo Golf and KF0SJG. Keith, you didn't say whether you were in and out up there, but if you are, or if you're not, go ahead.
This is KF0SJG, I'm in and out.
One this evening, I'm getting ready to do the 8.8 net here in about 20 minutes. I'll be net control tonight on 146.88. Also, there'll be a simplex net on 147.405 at 9:30 this evening. So anybody who's still got their eyes open and relatively awake, invite you to join me there. So other than that, not too much going on. So back to Net Control, and good evening, everyone. WE0G, clear and listening.
UE0G, K0QI, appreciate you checking in, Keith, and any of those at 8:30 can jump over to Warrensburg and check into their net as well. Okay, at this time we're going to go ahead and call regular check-ins to the Spark Repeater Net. Regular check-ins, please call Net Control. Call KE0QIA.
KD0ETL.
AF0ARQ.
A0TPXJ.
KY0P, Kilo Yankee 0 Papa, Dennis and Sedalia.
Alright, got a good string there of 4. Got KY0P, KA0TPX, KF0ARQ, and we'll go to the top of the list, KD0ETL. Good evening, Paul, and your comments this evening.
Good evening, everyone, again. Also, I wanted to remind anyone, if there's anybody out there that wants some QST magazines or CQ magazines, let me know. I've got a pile of them, and just remind me when we'll see each other again, and I'll bring those. Other than that, yesterday afternoon after the meeting, it was a good meeting, and I think we got a lot accomplished. We came back home and got the grass mowed. If it stays like it there, we're talking, well, I think I did see maybe a slight chance Tuesday or something, but if it gets real hot again, I think I might not have to mow the grass for a couple weeks, so take that off the list tomorrow. I'm going to go out early and start riding the tractor around the highway frontage and mow it down. It's looking a little scraggly, and but other than that, it was a beautiful day. Lower humidity today. Took a nap out in the chair in the yard under a tree in my new reclining chair that everybody got me for Father's Day. So everyone have a safe week. Hope to see you or talk to you this week. KD0ETL back to net.
KD0ETL, K0QI. All right, Paul. Sounds like you had a pretty good day, especially sitting in there in your new chair taking a nap. Next, we'll go down to Don, KF0ARQ. Good evening, Don, and your comments this evening.
Well, I'm sore. Thanks to Paul, he gave me a clamshell post hole digger, and I overused it. I got 2 holes dug, filled with concrete, and pipe for my antenna mounting.
All right. Well, hopefully you'll get feeling a little bit better there. You have any other comments for the net this evening?
No, that's just about it. Let everybody know that I will have a higher antenna here in another week or two. Other than that, this is KF0ARQ. Clear?
KF0ARQ, K0QI. All right, Don, appreciate it, and I know you've been wanting to gain a little bit more height on your antenna, and hopefully that'll take care of your issues that you have. Next, we'll go way up north to our old buddy Jerry, KA0TPX. Good evening, Jerry, and your comments.
Good evening, everybody. I got 80 degrees right now. Took a trip down to Ozarks Friday and came back Saturday up through Sedalia there. Stopped at that Wood supermarket on 65 and checking out, they asked me if I had a Wood Star card, and I didn't know what that was, and I told them, no, I'm just a foreigner just passing through this town. That's all I've got to report. KA0TPX back.
All right, Jerry, well, we certainly appreciate you foreign people coming through our town. You still going to be coming down to the fair here in a few weeks?
You better believe it. I'll be down there 2 or 3 days at least, off and on.
All right, Jerry. Well, maybe by then you can go to Woods and get one of those Wood Star cards if you're going to be in town for a while. But do appreciate you checking into the net tonight. And next we'll go to KY0P. Good evening, Dennis, and your comments.
Good evening, Richard, and the net. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. Somebody mentioned the club meeting yesterday, and Richard, sorry I didn't get the chance to visit with you too much. There's a lot of things going on, and anyway, I don't know. We had quite a few people there, but we were missing quite a few also. So if you were there, I hope you took something from the meeting, and if you weren't there, just know that you were missed, and hopefully you can be there for the next one. So next one's going to be rolling around here pretty quick, the first Saturday of August already. So anyway, I mowed today. I'd planned on taking a break 2 or 3 times in between, but the weather was so nice, the humidity was down, a little wind blowing there, and mowed the whole thing in one sweep. Anyway, let's see, what else? Oh, then I took the mower over to my guy who takes care of it, and he was going to sharpen the blade and change the oil and everything on it, so got that done. And let's see, what else? Oh, at the test session, after the test session, we had one person who upgraded from general to extra. So it was a good meeting all in all. So if you weren't there, sorry you missed it, but hopefully we'll see everybody there next time. We had one guest, and he is studying for his tech. So Doug, if you're listening, hang in there, and maybe by the next meeting or the one after that, we can test you. So with that, 73, everybody, have a great week. Back to you, Richard. KY0P.
KY0P, KE0QI. All right, Dennis, yeah, it was a good meeting. It's good to see everybody there. I know that they were talking about doing some exciting things to the website, so we're looking forward to those upgrades here as well in the upcoming months. So that takes us down to the bottom of the list. We'll go ahead and put out another call for check-ins, regular check-ins to the Sedalia Pettis County Amateur Radio Club repeater net. Call Net Control, call KE0QIA.
WA0 SDO repeater.
W3MEB.
K0CS.
Alrighty, we had W3MEB and then that other station that was calling in. Could you go ahead and please repeat your call sign one more time, please?
0 IKG, Kilo Echo 0, India Kilo Golf, home, Columbia,
Missouri.
Okay, we had a double that time. I did pick up Indio 0 Golf from Columbia. Can you go ahead and repeat your call sign, please?
Yes, sir, roger that. Kilo Echo 0, India Kilo Golf, KE0IKG.
KE0IKG, and then there was one more in there that doubled with him.
Hello, Charlie Foxtrot, Kenny, and hold.
All right, got three good ones there. Got K0BCF Kenny, KE0IKG, and we'll go to the top of the list with Doc, W3MEB. Good evening, Doc, and your comments.
Good evening, Richard and the net. Richard, you're doing a great job. Sorry I didn't make the meeting yesterday, but we were still down in Branson, the wife and I, taking a long-deserved trip. She's doing very much well. The upcoming Hamfest, I figured I'd give people an advance if they're looking to pick up on an amplifier. I got that ICOM 1KW amplifier, and also the egg beater antenna for VHF, and probably some other sundry things. But you know, that's what I'm looking for. I'll probably be going over there with ETL and seeing how things go. Hope everything is well for this week for everybody else, and I'll just let it to that, and 73 to you and the net.
All right, W3MEB, K0QI. All right, Doc. No, we did miss you there at the meeting, but you know, you do deserve that vacation. So hopefully you and your wife had a good time, and hopefully she's doing well. So next we'll go down to K0IKG. Go ahead with your comments, please.
KE0IKG, Paul from Columbia, and not much for the net. I was scanning the repeaters and heard you call the net, and so thought I'd get one in there for the count. So anyway, this is KE0IKG, back to net.
KE0IKG, KE0QI. All right, Paul, we certainly do appreciate you checking into our net. You're always welcome here every Sunday night at 8 o'clock, and we'd love to have you check in again at one time or another. Next, we'll go down to Kenny, KC0BCF. Good evening, Kenny, and your comments.
Sorry.
Go ahead and try that one more time, Kenny.
Everybody, we do have the Warrens.
Well, Kenny, I don't know if you're mobile or not, but you're coming in and out to the repeater. If you want to try it one more time.
We'll have a few. And
any other station they can hear Kenny want to relay?
so, like day of this evening, I'm just normally not. CF.
All right, Kenny, only picked up about a little bit of that conversation, but we do definitely appreciate you checking into the net tonight. So we're at the bottom of the list, so we'll go ahead and put out another call for regular check-ins. Regular check-ins to the Spark repeater net. Call KE0QYA.
And WE0G, recheck.
Go ahead, recheck.
Yeah, this is Keith. If Kenny is still on frequency, Kenny, for your information, you were a very, very strong signal at my QTH. However, you were 3 or 4 seconds on and 4 or 5 seconds off, and then repeat that throughout all of your transmission, and that's what they heard there at Sedalia. So anyway, I don't know if you want to try him again. I would miss his comments because I was kind of switching back and forth to see what the status was there. His signal was solid, but for some reason he wasn't holding the repeater. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, and that control kind of copied the same thing. He was in and out. Kenny, I don't know if you want to try it one more time, if you're still on the frequency. Evidently, he's done skipped, so we'll go ahead and put out another call for regular check-ins. Regular check-ins to the Spark repeater net. Call KE0QYA.
Alpha Delta 0 Victor Delta, Donald Sedalia.
Net control recognizes 80-0 VD. Go ahead, Donald.
Would you mind checking in Grace, KE0 MER? I'm not going to keep things tied up, so I've got some other things I've got to get done yet this evening. We'll talk to you probably tomorrow. Alpha Delta 0 Victor Delta. Clear?
All right, Donald. Yeah, we did get Grace checked in there, KE0 MER. So we do appreciate you checking into the net tonight. We'll go ahead and put another call out for regular check-ins. Regular check-ins to the Spark repeater net. Call KE0QYA. Alrighty, looks like we're going to go ahead and close the net tonight. We had a total of 20 check-ins to the Spark repeater net, and that lasted for approximately 24 minutes. Do appreciate everybody checking in. Hope everybody has a great week. This is KE0QYA. Good night, everybody.